And welcome back to the Ramen.
The soup for college students. Here at the Ramen, we know how much you love celebrity guests. So we're pleased to welcome our very own Baton Rouge celebrity entrepreneur, Effie Lantier.
So glad to have you on the show, Effie.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
I know after a long night of courtship with a lady friend, when it's about time to get down to business and things are heating up and clothes are coming off, and the panties come off, and I see them, and they are just boring.
Well, Ben, you know, that might have something to do with your sexual orientation.
Very funny, K-squared. Effie, how can you help me with this problem?
Problems are over. I have my own lingerie company, my line.
Wow.
All right.
Sparkle panties.
Well, like you just said, you design, you create, you run your own lingerie line here in Baton Rouge. How long have you been in the panty business, and what made you want to start sparkling them?
I've been in the panty business for 5 years, and I was just shopping one day and found a beautiful panty.
Yeah.
Thought it needed some pizzazz, and I wanted to pizzazz it up, and I did.
Yeah, what a great idea. Effie, do you have any celebrities who currently buy your panties?
Not yet, but we're working on that.
Okay, yeah.
Working real close with that.
Once you get that, that's big time.
Yeah. Well, do you have panties for men as well?
Not yet, but I'm working on that as well.
Oh,
It
man.
should be out next year.
Because I was looking for a Christmas present for Ben. I mean, I was kind of in a bind. I didn't know what to get him.
Very funny, yet again. Effie, about how many pairs of panties do you think you sell a week?
200 right now.
About
That's crazy.
200.
Wow.
Definitely.
Yeah, those are some big numbers.
Okay, so Effie, I mean, I know the Rameners want to know this, and I've been wondering, what is vajazzling?
Vajazzling, oh boy. When the panties come off, you dazzle some more. You just apply self-adhesive gems to your freshly waxed area, and you just keep on dazzling.
And the fun keeps going even when the clothes are off.
Never
Wow.
stops.
Okay, so we were on your website the other day, and we saw you had UT and LSU panties up, but you got to pick a side here.
LSU forever.
LSU forever, as we can see.
Definitely.
Good stuff. So, Effie, are you friends with your mom on Facebook?
No way. No.
What about you, K-squared?
Well, you know, I mean, I do, but they try and avoid the stalking issue that we're talking about today.
Okay.
But if your parents are blowing up your Facebook wall, you might want to make sure you aren't tagged in any pics wearing sparkle panties. Your parents, well, they may disapprove.
Noted. For more on creepy Facebook parents, here's Sydney Armstrong.
Oh man, looks like you have a new friend request.
Oh my God, this cannot be happening.
Well, it finally happened. Your mom is on Facebook.
Many students at LSU suffer from embarrassing moms on Facebook every day. What's the most embarrassing thing that your Facebook mom has ever done to you?
Actually, I didn't add my mom on Facebook. I denied her request.
You denied your own mom.
I mean, she's probably going to care too much about what I have to say on Facebook, and she's probably going to try to monitor what I do, so she can just keep to herself, and I'll keep to myself.
She likes every single status I have, and she'll comment on them when there's no need whatsoever, and it's just kind of annoying to keep seeing that all the time.
Sure, she likes posting about her life, but she loves getting into yours.
Who's your new friend? She looks ill.
Every now and then she'll like comment on my boyfriend's Facebook statuses saying like, and she like loves everything about him, and it's really awkward because he doesn't even like talk to her that much because he lives in New York, so it's kind of awkward.
I am laughing out loud on the floor.
Actually it's my dad. He kind of like posts on my statuses. He'll be like, hey sweet girl, and I'm like, Dad.
This has been Sydney Armstrong reporting for Tiger TV's The Ramen.
Yeah, so that one girl seemed really creeped out by her dad.
Ben, do you think there could be more to that?
I'm just saying that could be some actual serious news, but speaking of serious news, let's move on to yesterday's biggest news, elections. Midterm elections were last Tuesday, and all the celebs, as well as most of you, hopefully, hit the polls. Matt Damon starred in a short video on how to vote left-wing, and Danny Glover, Melissa Etheridge, and Zach Galifianakis campaigned for the pro-marijuana proposition in California, which, sadly for them, and many other stoners, failed. And to no one's surprise, Lady Gaga supports the gays. One celeb that did shock the public was Sylvester Stallone, who posted an anti-Obama comment on his Twitter account. Stallone says the public needs to get the Manchurian candidate, aka Obama, out of office as quick as possible before our country goes soaring off a cliff into oblivion.
And now time for our second edition of Where in the World is Randy Quaid?
in the world is
Randy Quaid.
After playing hooky on yet another mandatory court date in Santa Barbara, California on Tuesday, the Quaids might make a forced return home from Canada soon, since Evie Quaid now faces the prospect of losing a $50,000 bond. The Quaids face charges of felony vandalism, for which they each have outstanding warrants, and both have fled to Canada to steer clear from what they call Hollywood star whackers. Since this matter's complications have been rising by the day, the Quaids were nice enough to allow the Ramen to ask them a few questions. Good day to you two. Randy, I have to ask, what exactly are these star whackers doing to make you and your wife feel so threatened that you both fled to Canada?
They follow us. They tail us. They tag our cell phone. They hack our computer. A celebrity is fair game, and it's all designed to sell advertising space.
Well, okay, Randy, you may have a point there, but all for ad space? I mean, I wish you could elaborate more, but more importantly, Evie, what does this whole Canada as an escape from sunny California made you and your husband feel like?
We are refugees. I mean, that's essentially what it is, Hollywood refugees, seeking to be left alone by the criminals in America.
Really? Huh. Thank you for your time, and we at the Ramen hope you stay safe in Canada for as long as possible.
Randy, our thoughts are with you and your wife, but for now, check out this rave commercial.